Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience, your way, every day, online, in store. And today, we're going to take a look at a 2017 Ford Fusion Titanium all-wheel drive, just over 90,000 kilometers on this. What a great vehicle, all-wheel drive. I mean, what else do you want? And it's in fantastic shape, and that's why we do these videos. It's for you folks at home to learn more about, obviously, this Ford Fusion, as well as the exterior and interior condition of the car, so that way you have the confidence in knowing it's a fantastic vehicle for you to purchase. So let's start off with what's underneath the hood. We have the 2-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine. It is turbocharged, and you do get 245 horsepower out of this bad boy, even more torque. It is absolutely tons of fun to drive. And then of course, because it's all-wheel drive, that power really does lock up on all four wheels and really gives you great acceleration and traction. So you'll love driving this, especially with the confidence of knowing all-wheel drive in the wintertime in Ontario. I mean, what a great feature to have. Now looking up front, you can see those nice HID headlights and then the LED daytime running lights. And then we've got fog lights down below, but looks in really good shape. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the front of this, that grille, you know, kind of screams Aston Martin. I don't know. I know people are gonna call me crazy, but I think it kind of looks like an Aston Martin front end, and obviously really nice Aston Martin cars. Hey, comparing a Ford Fusion, why not? Now, taking a look at the condition, there is a little blemish there. I mean, nothing crazy. Let's see, does it even, never mind, it's just dirt. I'm getting particular, but look at these really nice 19-inch alloy wheels on the titanium model, and they look fantastic. I'll give you a better look at that from the side profile, but it's got a really nice design on this Fusion. You don't see a lot of sedans available in the market anymore, and I'm shocked that this is such a nice design, because they really raked the roof back, extended it. It's a great, good, full-size sedan. Now, as we continue our tour down the side, there's no visible damage that I can show you, no door dings, no nothing. This silver paint keeps it looking really nice and clean. That's a big advantage of having that brilliant silver metallic paint on it. Those nice wraparound taillights, and then that spoiler up top too looks really good. Dual exhaust on it, and then you can see the titanium badging here with the EcoBoost all-wheel drive. Now let's take a look at the trunk. So, kind of cool, right? I don't know why I find that special, but I just like how it pops up. Lots of trunk room in here, as you can see. We've got the Ford mats, we've got some rubber mats there as well, but lots of room in the trunk, and a 60-40 split folding seat in case you have more luggage that you need to put in there. Not a problem. Fold down the seats and you're good. Coming around the passenger side here, this is the only thing that I could find on the car that I really wanted to point out, was just this little chip in the paint here above the rear passenger fender. Just ever so minor, a little bit of touch-up paint on there, and that'll solve that problem for you, but it is there nonetheless, so we show you. Now, as we're here, we might as well get it started. Lock, remote start twice. Now it's gonna start off and cool down for us, which is great. And then looking around this side here, that's a fly. A little bit of, is it, oh no, it's just dirt again, right? So we like to show you everything, and apparently we show you if it's dirt rather than a little scratch, but we want you to have the confidence in knowing that this car is in great shape. So we try to point out everything that we can find as far as condition goes. And of course, you learn something about this Fusion. So let's go and take a look at the inside. Now here's a notable feature. So we do have the automatic unlock. When you put your hand behind there, it will unlock the door. But it's also on the rear passenger as well. And that is a great feature to have, because if you've got little ones that run to the car before you do, they're not screaming, unlock it like crazy people. It will just unlock as they approach the car, as long as you're within kind of that distance for the proximity key. So cool feature to have. Leather interior on the titanium model, and you can see it's in fantastic shape. No rips, tears, stains, or burns. And then taking a smell, non-smoker vehicle for sure. Smells great in here. Center armrest for the minions with their cups. And then we've got some rear vents and a 110-volt charger down below. So that's your regular outlet that you would find in your house. So you can plug in your laptop or the iPad charger, or whatever it is you'd like to keep charged up. You can do that with that outlet, which is nice to have. One thing I forgot to show you on the door, hard to see it, but you can see here. So you do have the keypad access as well. I don't know why they do that. However, it's there. I guess it was a thing back in the day and they just continue using it, but with the proximity key, I don't know why you would need it. Anyhow, power sunroof up top, And then again, driver and passenger front seat in great condition, no rips, tears, stains, or burns. We have a power driver seat with power lumbar support, and that is connected to the 2-position memory settings. So driver 1, driver 2, and then everything kind of goes to that position, which is nice. Hopping in, let's check out some of the cool features here. So because we remote started, we need to then engage the vehicle. Here you could hear that air conditioning blasting because it's trying to bring it down to a nice, cool, comfortable temperature. Now that we're inside, let's look at what we've got. So we've got a nice leather wrap steering wheel here. We've got your cruise control, your Bluetooth and radio controls. And then we've got these other controls up top here, which control the digital dash up here, which I'll show you in just a minute. Behind the wheel, we've got paddle shifters as well. I mean, 245 horsepower, you could definitely have some fun with it, right? So let's take a look at our digital dash. Let's zoom in just a touch here. So on this side here, we can go through what we want to display just by cycling through the arrows on the steering wheel as I was showing you. Tire pressure, speed, trip computer, your all-wheel drive, distance till empty. If you go left on the arrows, then you've got some options as far as settings and what you'd like to see for that display. Kind of neat, right? Then on the right-hand side, we have the same thing. Using those arrows, we can view if we want to have the, if I try to get to it here, one second. Entertainment, navigation, or your phone. So whatever you'd like to display here, most people will probably just keep it on entertainment. That's the most useful one. Can all be displayed here. Really nice, conveniently, kind of customize your display as you like. Now moving over to the right-hand side, I've got it on the climate control first. Not sure why, but it just happened to go there. I think that was the last one. Heated steering wheel. And then your dual zone climate control driver and passenger temperatures independent of each other. Saves a couple domestic disputes, which is a nice thing to have. We've got navigation built in, of course, to the vehicle, which is great. And then if we go to settings, here's where the best thing is: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That's what you want, because Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will quite literally just change. Sorry, very cold in here. The Apple CarPlay, Android Auto will basically change this entire screen to mimic your cell phone. And then you can use voice commands. You can reply back to text messages with your voice. You can use your digital music like Spotify, Apple Music. You can also use digital navigation, Apple Maps, Waze, if you want to kind of avoid speed traps, all that cool stuff. It's all available on the screen, works seamlessly, and that's the best way to use this system. However, if you don't, Ford actually has a really nice system built in. You can see there's a Wi-Fi button here, so you can actually connect to Ford Wi-Fi through subscription, which allows some digital music to be played, which is nice. We've got AM, FM, XM, satellite radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, of course, everything kind of for your digital music, mobile apps. There's some stuff available from Ford, and then you can customize the display, the vehicle. Everything's kind of all available here in that touchscreen. And then if we go back, we'll just go to nav and kind of show you there. Now, here's the rear view camera. And before we get into that, it's kind of interesting to point out that we have a rotary shifter here. So on the dashboard or on the center console, shifter, just push the brake, turn for reverse. And then we have the rear view camera that pops up nice and clear, makes parking super simple, of course. And then back to park here, and then just you know, like a rotary dial. I mean, they reinvent the wheel all the time on vehicles, and this is one of the things that they chose to do, so it's there. As far as the touchscreen control goes, you still have your regular buttons in the front, your volume control, CD player still in this one. Your heated seat buttons are here, and then the fan speed control for all your climate control. So that's all available still here rather than going through the touchscreen if you don't want to do that. Down below, we've got a USB plug, we've got the 12-volt outlet, we've got a junk container here, a lot more junk storage. This is a great place to put your phone. Actually, it sits in there quite nicely. Electronic parking brake, change holder for your Timmies, and then nice big center armrest here with some more storage. And is there a, yep, of course there's a USB in there as well. And another 12 volt. Who uses 12 volts? Please let me know in the comments below if you're still using a 12 volt for something. Would love to know what for, because I don't know what the heck you would use that for anymore. Anyway, nonetheless, it's available for you there. So just give you a nice look at the dash, but this is a great Ford Fusion. And then last but not least, the CarFax report. So this is our vehicle history report for the car. You can see no reported accidents, right? And then take a look at this. We've got 16 service records for the Fusion. So it's got some great service history. You can view this entire thing online by visiting our website. You don't have to enter in your customer information, or if you simply just call and request it from one of the sales team, they will send it to you. So that way you have a great idea of the history of this vehicle, including all the service history. But What a fantastic find with, where's the kilometers? 91,496 kilometers on this all-wheel drive Fusion. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? Great, whoa, loud. Great paint, great color, great history, great condition, lots of great features. It's great, great, great. But buy it right here at Clarington Kia, and there's two ways you can do that. You can simply visit us in store like you would at any other car dealer, or if you want to do it the online way, the cool way, after watching this video, you have such confidence in the car that it's right for you, simply use our website. It should be up and running very shortly, where you can leave a deposit, calculate your finance payments, even have your vehicle, your current vehicle trade-in appraisal virtually, and then just sit back, relax, and the vehicle will be delivered to you at your house, just like Amazon Prime. We've got a complete digital service here because it's your experience, your way at Clarington Kia. Whatever way you'd like to do it, we will take care of it for you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This is a fantastic find here at Clarington Kia. Feel free to visit us or purchase this car online, whatever way, we're happy to do so for you. Thanks so much for watching, and take care from Clarington Kia.